Focke-Wulf 190. And there's a later war variants, judging by the markings. A Flak 38 anti-aircraft gun. Then we have a Flak 88, notorious for being a brilliant anti-aircraft gun. And this is a Spanish Hispano license built Heinkel HU111. And this is the uniforms of the Luftwaffe. The flight uniforms, the bomb sight, release buttons and stuff. You'll see me in the reflection. You probably have already. Helfer in uniform, female staff uniform. And back to the front of the Heinkel. The 20mm from firing turret gun. One bay's open, as you can see. 250-pound bombs flying out. Or 50-pound bombs, they're probably 50-pound bombs. That point over there I filmed, sorry. That one there, that's the training aircraft. Still on the flight uniform I filmed. J52 model. Original Iron Cross. Box. Sorry about the sun, I can't really control the weather unfortunately. We'll just get behind the V1 here. There won't be much. Cold War stuff starts about here. You have the British Tornado jet, which was obviously used by the Luftwaffe as well. It's a very nice one. I recognise the helicopter, but I can't tell you its name. This aircraft is a very Garnet, massive one. And back to the Focke-Wulf. The engine cowling is open, so you see the engine. There's a new original German dial seems to be still in there, looks very nice. gun sight still there. There's a V1 up there. Go around here. Go kind of back into the Cold War era. We have Deutsche Democratic Republic, or DDR, Communist, or MiG. Doesn't really interest me that much, but I'll film it for your guys' benefit. We have, I think this is a Sabre, an F-86 Sabre. SU something or other. Russian thing, can't tell what it is. Now go back round because I forgot to show one thing. There's another view of the Heinkel here. It's a very good museum. I recommend anyone in Germany to go. It's free entry just outside of Major Berlin, just a simple bus route from Spandau. But the Focke-Wulf is nice as well. Let's find out what variant this is if it'll tell us. Right, yeah, sorry about that. The reconstructed aircraft on display represents an A8/A9 variant of it, the fighter bomber, fighter attack aircraft. And then there's a Messerschmitt 163 Comet jet fighter, sorry, jet interceptor. Obviously made to rocket up, attack Allied bombers, and then run out of fuel and glide down. I'd like to see all the insignia still there. Armed with 4 30mm cannons. So yeah, that's this haul, and I'll get back with the next one. Just forgot to film this bit. This is Hans Joachim Marseille's tale from his BF 109, the Star of Africa, the German ace. See my reflection, hello. But extraordinary. This is a Lightning. Don't have a clue. Oh, a Mirage. It's French. The Widowmaker that kills its own pilots and not the enemy. East German Soviet MiGs of some description. I can't be bothered telling you what MiGs. Except this was partly the British's fault as we gave them the engines. Bit enough to hook onto, I'm not sure. Sounds killing the camera. Now how are you? And the rest are just MiGs and German/Soviet helicopters. Hello everyone, I'm back. Unfortunately the second hangar of the Luftwaffe Museum is closed for renovation, so I filmed what I could there and we're at the next destination. This is now 3 PM in the afternoon of the same day and we are visiting another Luftwaffe installation. This time it's on the ground. This is one of the remaining surviving flak terms or flak towers still standing in Berlin. The signs at the side of it are where the Allies have tried to shell its girder, but it's that thick. It's impossible. As you can see, there's two main platforms, one there and the one we're on here. There's other people on the other side, so I don't want to film it. This would have held mostly 128mm anti-aircraft guns with maybe sponsons on the same level in the form of Flak 88 anti-aircraft guns as you saw in the last part. The lower level there, there's a lot of these stones here, but also mountings we believe, and on these we were guessing would be the 20mm Flak 38s and stuff like that. It's absolutely massive, absolutely massive. The view of Berlin itself is exceptionally good from here, as you can probably see. Exceptionally good. A nice view of the roads. And also the train line actually. Yeah, let's go and have a walk around of this. From what I read, these installations were mainly finished around 1943, 1944. This is now residing in a park. Well, there's some very convenient seats. We didn't actually see it coming up, we went the wrong way because it's actually quite hidden in the trees. There's all these balls, I'm guessing they're just to rest like drinks and stuff on. Or they used to have information because they don't know. Oh, yes they do. I've got a feeling these are maybe memorials to the guys who served here. Because they all have names on them. Shame it's been vandalised, but can't help it. People like that. There's names on this. Concerning buildings here as well. There's also these bits here. Oh, I think these have been added on. Just restrain the public from. But yeah, here's the other tower. Also probably included the massive 128mm anti-aircraft guns the Germans normally mounted on these Flak Towers. Absolutely massive. And a lot of the reasons these are still here is they couldn't actually get rid of them. These things are well armoured that when they surrendered to the Soviets, because this part of the city's in the east, this is where the Soviets would have. Oh no, this might be west. No, I think we're actually still in west. There's also a train there. So I have a train. Bears want to do what we think is a Flak 38 mounting. But these things are that well armoured, they couldn't get in them. And you see evidence here of explosion damage and tank guns and howitzers being fired upon fired at these things, and it's causing little dents, it won't go through. So most of them are still used these days as kind of just sightseeing spots, and a lot of these people won't know what they are. There's a sign here. Yeah, onto the second level now. The entrance into the inside of the building is also on this level. It's again what we think is a Flak 38 mounting. That's probably an entrance I bricked up. One of the entrances is still here. It is filled in, or is locked, unfortunately. But you can see the damage and the shell and bullet damage. And when I've attempted to eradicate these towers, but they're that well armoured, it's impossible to. Another mounting there, probably for a Flak 38 or an 88. Looks a bit small for an 88, but But yeah. That's it, that's the Flak Tower.